I'm Father Paulus, Suparmono, the Vincentian. I just arrived from the international mission in the Solomon Islands for more or less 8 years and a half. It was in the middle of 2015 at the time. Father Wijanarko, the provincial, called me when I was still the parish priest there in Daren, St. Vincent de Paul parish. Then he shared with me, expressed everything about the situation of our international mission in Solomon Island. He told me, I don't know exactly, but he told me at the time that if nobody from Indonesia would come to continue the mission in the Solomon Island, where other provinces was lack of personnel, so this international mission would be closed by the General Korea. That's why then when he expressed everything, the situation, the difficulties, the challenges, then he told me that it seems you are the one chosen. Are you ready? Then I just, okay, I'm ready, went. I'm ready to go, even now. But then of course I need how to prepare the visa and everything to go there. And so in the I think the end of August 2015, I need to prepare myself. I went to Australia and Sydney to improve my English first, and then actually I just want to go there just to join the international mission. It's a big blow for us, the international mission at the time, that the director of the Holy Name Muhammadiyah Seminary, Father Raul, passed away. And then it is in November, I think, yeah. Then Father Superior General asked me to be director and even also the superior of this international mission, rector of Holy Name Muhammadiyah Seminary, and this superior of this international mission. It was not the plan from the beginning, actually. Yeah, it's a part of my readiness at the time. Okay, I'm ready also, whatever happened. And then in the January 2016, when I landed there from Sydney, Australia, to Port Moresby, I still remember very fresh, even now in my memory, that when I went out from the plane, and I stepped my feet on the ground, I see the blue sky, I breathe in the fresh air of Honiara, of Solomon Island. Then my heart intuitively said, I'm ready. Even it takes forever, I'm ready. Yeah, this is my disposition. Then I was there for 8 years and a half as rector of the Holy Name Muhammadiyah Seminary. For me, all the challenges, international mission, how to live interculturally in this multicultural community, it's not easy. Especially my role at the time as a superior and also a rector. However, for me, it is the time to grow these challenges, not struck me down, but for me, it is challenges to grow. Then thanks be to God, it is not my strength, but also I believe it is God's help, God's grace, and the support of the community, of a conference. I could complete my mission as the rector of the Holy Name of Mary Seminary for 8 years and a half. Then on the day of handover, I give speech. What I can say about all this 8 years experience in the mission, I still remember at the time I could not find words because of the limitation of my English, of course, my limited English vocabulary. So I borrowed the words of Jordan Peterson on June 24 at the time, June 24. The words which there is a responsible adventure in your to your life. You are not what you could be. There is pain in that, of course. So I feel it is a kind of adventure, but also not just shallow adventure. It is responsible adventure. And then in the last homily before I returned to Indonesia, in the last morning there in the Mass, fortunately the words of God is about the gospel at the time when Jesus compared himself with animal world. I said that foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has no place, nowhere to lay down his head. For me, it is also when I give my speech on the handover, I did not connect my heart, my reflection on that words. But when at the last day of my morning Mass there, I realized that actually incarnation, the Word made flesh, in the midst of human history is a real adventure. It's a real, more than just responsible, it is divine adventure. So I said to brothers, sisters, and brother priests at the time that I think Jesus is the infant of incarnation, is really a model of a responsible adventure, and no one could imitate him perfectly. However, he is the model of this responsible adventure for all humans. And for me also, of course, I realize my failures, my limitation. Even at the end, to make progress report, I struggle also. I discover a lot of failures. But for me, when I realize my own limitation, my own weakness, then this led me to awareness that I'm a part of a big adventure of the Lord Himself. So I'm grateful to be part of that kind of adventure. So what I can do, I just when I realize my failures, I just ask pardon to God, and at the same time to repeat that I love Him, just like Peter repeat 3 times. He was, do you love me? Then he said, I love you, I love you, I love you. So what I can do is just also to repeat this in my failure. And at the end, I should say that 8 years and a half in the Solomon Island is God's grace for me to have this kind of experience, more or less, 8 years and a half as the rector of the Holy Name of Mary Seminary. And of course, I should remember also that several times I went to different places in Solomon Islands, in Lulaba, in Renel, in Savo, and also in Substation. What I outside my responsibility as rector when I also follow the request of the diocese to serve the Holy Week in Renel. For me, it is even in Indonesia, since from the beginning of my life, there was time I experienced that money was completely no value, has no value at all, because at the time, in a small island in the Pacific Ocean, then for more or less 3 months, they were stranded. No ship could go there, and there's no market, nothing in the market. So when I visited also some places, they said it is market, but nothing to buy. Completely nothing to buy. This is the first time I experienced that money has no value at all. If there is no humans there, in a sense, available in the market to buy. But for me, this is also experience. And then on the 3rd day, I think, on the 3rd day, somebody from logging company came to sell rice. I don't know, maybe it is stolen from the company. But when I heard that for a long time, children, pekinini of the family did not eat rice, so I bought that rice, and the mother of the family was crying in tears because of they could eat rice especially for the children. This, for me, an adventure, very enriching for me. Maybe for some, it is hard, but for me, it is beautiful also to experience this kind of adventure. That's why at the end, once again, overall, I can say that 8 years and a half in the Solomon Islands to participate in this international mission is really a special gift, special grace for me to have such experience. And then thanks be to God for this, that I can be part of this kind of work. So this is what I would like to share with you about my experience there in Solomon Island, more or less 8 years and a half. Yeah, at the end of February this year, Father Spirit General called me from Rome. Then he asked me to be the director of the Daughter of Charity of Indonesian province. Then I told him that I should finish first, complete first my responsibility there as rector of the Ahlina Primary Seminary. So I told him that I would be able to return to Indonesia more or less in July. So exactly on the 1st of July, I depart from Solomon Islands, and then I arrive here in the following day. This is my main responsibility then as a director of Daughter of Charity of Indonesian province.